So dear children, let us do today value based question of chapter day, date and time. So here is your value based question. So let us read this. It was 7:50 a.m. Sania reached the bus stop with her father. She had missed her school bus just by 5 minutes. Her father dropped her to the school. Later, she also realized that her maths homework was incomplete. She recalled that the last evening there were some guests at home. As her mother was not well, she was helping her father in a small household chore. So she told everything to the teacher and promised to complete her work that day only. So you have to answer these questions. At what time did Sanya reach the bus stop? So Sanya reached at 7:55 a.m. Now at what time did the bus reach the bus stop? So as Sanya was late by 5 minutes, that means the bus reached at 7:50 a.m. What activities do you do in the evening and at what time? So you have to answer this question yourself, that what activity you do in the evening, like you play, you watch TV, or sometimes you sit with your grandparents. Okay, so this question you have to answer yourself. What does this situation tells about Sanya? As Sanya helps her mother, so that means she is very helpful towards other. She is also kind, and she told everything to the teacher to promise her work that day. That means Sanya is a very responsible girl. She knows that she have to complete her work and submit it to her teacher. So you can answer these questions. So now let us do brain teasers. The first question of brain teaser is here. There are dash minutes in 3 hours. So in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. In 1 hour we have 60 minutes. So in 3 hours we will have 60 multiply 3. So that is 180. So we will take this third part, that is 180. Now the B part is quarter to 8 at night is quarter to. That means quarter to means we use quarter to words for 45 minutes. So here we have three numbers where 45 minutes are there, but quarter to 8, that means 15 minutes are remaining for 8. So the time will be your 7:45 at night. So it will be your 7:45. It is not 7:45 a.m. It will be your 7:45 p.m. Okay. Now the next one is, which of the following show 1 hour 45 minutes more than the time shown in the clock? So here you have to tell the time first in the clock. It is your 3 o'clock. So what will be the time more than? So you have to add this 1 hour 45 minutes. So it's 3 hours, 3 o'clock. So after 1 hour it will be 4 o'clock. So 4 hours 45 minutes. So here the second one is your answer, 4 hours 45 minutes. Now the D part, I am 8 years old now. After 3 years my age will be, so 8 plus 3 will be your 11 years. Next is E part, if 8th October is Wednesday, then 16th October would be. So in this question you have to solve like that. If the 8th October, so let me do that. If the 8th October is your Wednesday, okay, so that means after 7 days, so we will add 7. After 7 days, which date it will be? It will be 15th October. So that means on 50 again we will have Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday is on 8th October. So after 7 days it will be again Wednesday, that is on 15th October. Now 15th October is your Wednesday, but you have to tell 16th October. So 16th October, it will be your Thursday. So the answer will be here Thursday. Now the next one is write AM or PM. So it is 11:30 in the morning. So we will write 11:30 AM. Then 2:30 in the afternoon. So for afternoon means it's PM. So 2:30, that is the time will be 2:30 PM. Okay. Yes. So next is 8:45 at night. So night means again PM we will use. So 8:45, it will be your 8:45 PM. Next is 10 minutes to 3 in the afternoon. 10 minutes to 3. Only 10 minutes are remaining for 3 o'clock. So it will be 2:50 PM. Okay. Now the third part is your fill in the blanks. There are dash hours in 4 days. So we have to calculate how many hours there will be in 4 days. So as in one day we have 24 hours. So in 4 days we will have 4 multiply 24. So here I am multiplying 24 with 4. So 4 are 16 and then 1 4 2 are 8 1 96. So the answer will be here 96 hours. Now next is at 5:50 the hour hand of the clock is between the hour are here 5. So the hour hand will be between 5 and 6. Okay. Now and the minute hand is at 10 because 50 minutes are there. So the minute hand will be at 10. So it's your 50 minutes. The shortest month of the year will be February. Now the next D part is if 4th February is Sunday, the day on 18th February will be. So let us do again. So if the 4th February, it's your Sunday, and after 7 days on 11th February, it will be again Sunday. Okay. Now again we will add 7 after again 7 days, that is on 18th, it will be again Sunday. Okay. So that means on 18th February we will have Sunday. So we have to find 18th February. So we will write here Sunday. So next is if 20th October is Friday, the day on 2nd November will be. So let us find it out again. So 20th October is your Friday. Now after 7 days, it will be your date 27th October. So 27th October, it will be again Friday. Okay. Now again we will add 7. But 7 we will add, that means we have to 7 plus 14 and 34. So 34 date is not in the calendar. So we will just count that 27 it's Friday, then 28, 29, 30, 31st. So October month goes up to 31st October. So it's your Friday, then Saturday, then Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, and then 31st. After 31st October, it will be your 1st November. So 1st November, it will be Wednesday. Okay. And 2nd November, it will be your Thursday. So we can write this 2nd November will be your Thursday. So up to 31st we can count, and after that we can add 1st November and 2nd November. So here the day will be your Thursday. So 2nd November, it is your Thursday. Now next is question number 4. Question 4 is your, how old were you 2 years back? And after how many years will you be 10 years old? So next is, let us, your age here now, present age is your 9 years. So you can write your present age. It could be 10 years also. So you can write 10 years here. So if I'm assuming your year, I'm assuming your present age as 9 years. So 2 years back, you will write 2 years back, my age will be, if I am 9 years now, so after 2 years back, my age will be, my age was 6 years. Okay. So after 1 year, that means if I am 9 years, so after 1 year, I will be 10 years. Okay. If I am 9, so after 1 year, I will be 10 years. But here you have to tell 2 years back. So after, before, if you are 9 now, so 2 years back, your age was, I have written here 6, it's your 7. So 9 minus 2 is your 7. So here we will write 7 years. Okay. Now in question 5, you have to tell how long does it take. So you have to think of different activities and the time taken by them. So you can make this table here. So you can make your own table and you have to give some examples. So here you have to tell about the activities which take minutes. So here, brushing teeth, to brush your teeth, it takes minutes. Then drinking water and sharpening of pencil. So these activities can be done in minutes. Now activities which take hours. So to stitch a frock, to cook food and washing clothes. So it take hours. You can write your own activities. So then next is take days. So for a fruit to ripe, it take days. To paint a house, it take days. To grow a plant, it take days. Now months. So to change season from summer to winter, it took months. Okay. To build a house, it take months. Okay. To build a bridge, it takes months. So these are the activities. You have to differentiate that these activities take minutes, sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes months. So now in question 6, look at your class timetable and find out the following. This question you have to answer yourself because it is totally based upon your class timetable. So you can answer these questions yourself. Next is the last question, your 7th. Mehak goes to learn piano during the vacation. Now study the given clocks carefully. Find out the duration of Mehak's piano class. So here you have to tell the duration of Mehak's piano class. So in first clock, the time is here, it's your 1:15. That means 1:15. Now the Mehak's piano class starts at 1:15 and it ends at 2:35. Now you have to tell the duration of Mehak's piano class. So how we can calculate it? So we will write first at what time Mehak's piano class ends. It's your 2:35. Then it started at 1:15. So we will subtract these two to get duration of this class. Okay. So we will subtract this 115 from 235. So we will get 120. So the duration of Mehak's piano class is 1 hour and 20 minutes. So dear children, go through this video and complete your brain teasers of chapter date and time. Have a nice day. Thank you.